Welcome back to Squawk Box. Rick Santelli here with breaking news. One of the few data points we're still getting, initial jobless claims. 216,000, which is down 17,000 from a revised 233,000. Originally reported at 231,000. Hey, how about some perspective? If you go back to September of 2018, we hit 202,000. That was the lowest since 1969, to give you a little GPS. So we are technically only 14K away from testing that level that goes back to 69. And on continuing claims, a week in arrears, 1.722 million. That comes down from a revised 1.75. And we're hovering just above 270 in 10s. Maybe 30s are better to look at. They've finally percolated a bit, come alive. Curve is maybe just on the very precipice of some minor steepening in the last 36 hours. 30-year bond yields now over 3%. And yields have made a nice bounce off their 2019 low yields, 271 and a 10. Closing low yield for the year 255. We started out and closed out last year the year before, we closed out 2017 at 241, and I think that's important. There's a lot of wood down here, so we want to pay close attention. Andrew, back to you.
Thank you, Rickster. Steve Liesman is with us, crunching the numbers. What's your take?
So what we're trying to figure out is the way that the shutdown works its way through the claims numbers, and I've been on the phone with the BLS and the claims department over the past couple days, and I don't know that I understand it all. What I do know is that there's a separate route, a separate category for federal workers filing unemployment benefits. They get to file them. If they then get back pay, they have to refund the money, is the way it works. It does with a 1 week lag. So I've hit the unemployment claims release here. It's only up by federal employees, totaled 4,000. And so it's an increase of 3,800. So the first wave looks to be have come through. And then you also have private contractors that do business with the government. They could also file for regular unemployment claims.
Because they'll never, those are the only people who aren't getting paid at this point. The
right.
Contractors have not been paid.
They've not been paid, and then the federal government employees will not be paid as of, tomorrow?
Saturday, I think.
Saturday,
yeah,
right.
Tomorrow's the paycheck they'll miss.
It's all complicated. You did have, back in October 2013, a spike of 50,000. It's just something the market's going to have to look through or figure out how much it matters, right? The estimates we've seen from economists are 0.1% of GDP over several weeks if it lasts. So it's
are we going to get the numbers
not
anyway?
A big number.
Or are these numbers we don't have to worry about because we won't be seeing the economic numbers as long as there's a government shutdown?
You tell me. Do you feel good putting a blindfold on and driving a car? I think the data is important. I think it's important for making decisions
no, but
for investors.
I just mean, are we going to get the numbers?
Oh.
Which numbers will we get if we actually go to the point where people aren't getting paid?
I think which numbers? The economic
labor data?
Labor data we're going to get because BLS was funded.
Okay.
Commerce was not fully funded, so some of the BEA data will not be coming out.